Hello everyone, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine in your life. Welcome to my channel. You are listening to Light Channelings. So today actually I have a very beautiful message for all the twin flames and soulmates. It's actually coming from your person and it's a message for you. Okay. So let's start with the message without wasting any more time because I know most of you were waiting for some sort of message um, that should explain and help you understand what you can expect in the next coming few weeks or months or days. Okay, so it's actually very beautiful to see that your person is thinking of breaking the ice with you and start a conversation, or at least break this um, silence that is there in between both of you. Okay, this silence is upsetting them a lot and they are not happy that you both are not talking. So this goes for those people who are in separation and are in no contact. Okay, there could be little bit to minimum contact, but it's not like that you both are expressing your feelings to each other and you're letting your heart out. It's not like that. It's just that there could be few moments of saying hi, hello, and then take care, bye bye, just like that. Not nothing much more than that. So what's happening is that I think both of you are thinking of breaking this silence, but the initiation is going to be happening from the other side. So if you were thinking of texting your person or calling your person, then I would say wait, because I see that happening from the other side. Your person wants to communicate with you, your person wants to call you, your person wants to text you, your person wants to express their feelings to you and say that they love you, say that they want to be with you, they want to say that it's you that they want for the rest of their life. I'm sorry for that. It's you and you're the one. They want to express that, but what was blocking them is that they were fearful of how you're going to react to them. They were fearful of how things may go in between both of you if they rush in and come towards you to say and express how they feel. That's why they were they were taking 2 steps forward and then they were taking 3 steps back. It was like that, and that was the reason why your union was always delayed. Okay, but now things are moving forward. You can expect a sudden action coming out of the blue at you from your person, but it's going to be happening very unexpectedly. But to achieve this, to come into these energies and to receive this communication, this text or this call or the expression of their feelings, you must reach the level of forgiveness that you need to show towards your person and to other people. Until and unless you do not forgive people, those who have hurt you and wronged you, this is not going to happen with you. Now let me explain how you can do it and what you can expect once you decide to forgive these people. Okay, now this is not just for your person. The forgiveness needs to be towards other people as well, towards your mother, towards your father, towards your siblings, towards your extended family members like cousins and relatives, towards those who have wronged you in other areas of your life, like your work, your career, or if there was someone that sexually exploited you in your childhood or in your early teens, or if not in early teens, then you just got sexually exploited at some point of your life, and you are carrying that anger and that hatred in your heart. You need to understand that it's not that you should justify whatever they did to you and think that it's okay. It's not like that. You have to come from a place of understanding that whatever happened, they were playing out certain behaviors and were acting out of the learned habits, the belief systems that they've acquired, and they've projected it onto you, because obviously they were not mindful of what they were doing, right? If somebody is aware that their actions are not right, then they would probably refrain from doing that. But these people who wronged you, they were not aware of it, and some of them were just ignorant. Okay, ignorance is actually the main reason why people do the things they do, and then they regret it later. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to think it from this perspective, that okay, whatever they did, I was responsible for attracting and creating it and inviting it into my life. There was something in me that has caused it to happen with me. This is the perspective you need to have. I am not saying, again listen, I am not saying that whatever they did was right and it is justified. No. When you will come to the terms with it, and when you will try to look at the situation from the perspective I am talking about, you will open the gate for healing to happen. Understand? It's like you have to stop the negative energy that is flowing in between you and the other person, or a group of people that have wronged you. Okay, so even if the negative energy is coming from that side, you have to stop it from your side, and you have to open the gates for love and healing to flow in your own heart first and foremost. Okay, so no matter who that person was, just sit and use this prayer called Ho'oponopono towards that particular person, and say in your heart that okay, I understand whatever happened has happened, and now it's the thing of the past, and now I choose forgiveness. I want to set myself free from this negativity and this hatred and this anger and the pain I am feeling. This is what you need to do, and trust me, the more you're going to do that, the more healing energy you're going to receive, and the more quick and faster your union or your reunion is going to come towards you. Again, one more thing to be noted here is that do not expect a marriage proposal or an engagement right away when your person comes and knocks at your door. I mean to say that things are going to quickly take momentum, and things are going to move forward very quickly in your connection. Once you reach that state, again, forgiveness is divine. Some of you may not want to come to this place that I am talking about. It's because you are still in pain, and I understand that. And this is something that you need to do. First and foremost, you have to give that healing energy to yourself, so that you can detach from your pain and come into the perspective I was just talking about. That's something that's going to create a shift in your subconscious mind and in your energies. That is going to be the catalyst for the coming change that is ahead of you, and that's something that I'm talking about here right now. Okay, This phase is going to end and a very beautiful new beginning is ahead of you, but you must set yourself free by forgiving yourself and that other person and releasing that pain, that anger, that resentment, those grudges that you are holding on to. Yes, it was painful. Whatever they did, it brought you a lot of pain. We understand that, but now you have a choice to set yourself free, to set the other person free from your hatred, because the more you're going to hate that person, the more that person is going to pick up the negative energy that you're sending, even if it's your person that is your counterpart, and even if it's not your person, it's someone else. You do not want to attract any negative energy from anyone, and even if somebody is sending you, you have a choice to shut the door on that situation or that connection. You only want to receive love, peace, happiness, abundance, prosperity, success, and healing. That is something that you should be receiving and absorbing within yourself. Okay, now coming back to the main message, things are going to take a quick turn now. Your person will be breaking the silence. Yes, they are afraid and there is still that back and forth happening, but they are going to overcome that. And here you are going to receive them very peacefully. Things are going to happen very peacefully and smoothly and organically, and that's why I've said in my previous channelings and in my audio messages that do not try to rush into anything. Let everything happen organically, and it's only going to happen that way once you reach that level and that state, that only thing you feel inside of you is peace. You are letting go of each and every negative and stale and stagnant emotion that you've been carrying within and along for so long. Okay, this is something that you need to do to receive this thing, to receive that communication of give me a second here. That is something that you need to do to receive your person into your life permanently. Okay, whatever darkness was there, it's going to be lifted away, and you two will be together for life if you do the work, if you forgive, if you choose to forgive, if you choose to stay in those energies and in that state of mind where you don't want to forgive because you want the other person to feel the pain that they've brought you, then I see that it's going to be a bit harder for you to receive this communication and the text or the call that you can attract. But if you choose to forgive and you choose peace over animosity and hatred, then yes, there is a new beginning assured for you. So it's going to be difficult, it's going to be a little bit difficult for your person to open themselves up, but they are going to do that because the silence is upsetting them now. They are thinking that something needs to happen now. Until when we are going to stay like this? This is something that your person is thinking, like how much time it's going to take for someone to speak up, how much time it's going to take for things to resolve. in between both of you, how much time it's going to take for you to come out of that pain, and how much time it's going to take for them to give you the clarity that you need, and how much time it's going to take to move things forward in your connection. This is what your person is thinking, and that is pushing your person, because once you reach that level of forgiveness, your person can feel that something is getting lifted away. See, when you are angry at your person, when you are upset, when you're just not feeling happy, your person can feel that. Okay, so when your person feels that, it creates a block in between both of you. It creates a block in your connection. Even if you're carrying the hatred or anger for someone else, it is still going to affect you, your person, and your connection. So this is something that you need to understand. Okay, so the moment those energies start releasing from your energy field, your person starts to feel light, and they intuitively feel a push towards you. They feel that, okay, now I think it's safe for me to reach out and initiate a contact and speak my truth. This is something your person feels. What's needed is that when you two come together, it should happen harmoniously. It shouldn't create more pain than you already went through. That's the objective of the divine forces that are pushing your person to come towards you, and you are being pushed to release those feelings and emotions and thoughts that do not serve you. Okay, so this is what it is. If you can understand this, you are already ahead in your journey. But if you choose not to, then again, I am sorry, I may not be able to help you anymore with your healing process, because at the end of the day, I can only provide you the guidance that you need, but you have to put the work. If you don't put the work, then nothing is going to move forward, nothing is going to progress. Okay, again, I am telling you, sit back, use the Ho'oponopono prayers for anyone that is just taking a hold onto you, and it isn't pleasant. It isn't pleasant to feel like that. I'm telling you, it's going to work, and it's going to show miraculous changes. Do it, just do it. Sit back for a while, try as much as you can to detach from the pain that you're feeling, and come from a place of understanding and compassion for the other soul, not the person, not their actions, not their words, not their behavior, for the soul. There is some sort of connection that you and that other person shared somewhere in the past that has brought those situations in your life where you feel that you've been wronged, and I'm not saying that it's not like that you shouldn't feel that way, but we have to understand that everything that is happening with us right now and everything that has happened with us in the past was the result of our own karma, was the result of our own manifestation and creation. So once you reach that, you've made sure that now things can change. Otherwise, things are going to remain stagnant, and the more that you hold on to that negative state, the more negativity is what you're going to attract. Okay, the message was very beautiful. Your person is planning, your person is thinking of taking an action now, and I am seeing that they are going to take an action. They are not just going to sit there and think about it. They are going to take an action and express themselves, no matter how difficult it feels. But you must reach and acquire that state of receiving your person harmoniously. That's what it meant. Everything is going to be beautiful. They are going to say everything how they feel about you, and you're going to be very happy when you'll hear everything that you wanted to hear for a very long period of time. It was like you were just okay. Imagine like you are in a room, in a big hall, and there is one big wall in between both of you that has separated you, but you are in that room only. You are in the same room, and you're only away from a distance of like 6-7 steps. But those 6-7 steps only take a lot of courage. Okay, it takes a lot of courage to take those 6-7 steps only, and that is something that's going to happen, and that is something that your person is going to do. They are going to show the courage, and they are going to come forward because they understand what this connection is, because they have realized that now it's time that they should take an action towards you. It's time for both of you to come together and live harmoniously with each other in a beautiful relationship. Okay, they have reached to that conclusion, but this message is only going to resonate with you if you have done the work and you have shifted your energies from holding on to anger, pain, grudge, resentment to giving and receiving forgiveness. Okay, nothing and nobody is stopping you from getting what you want, but you must be in those receptive energies. So this was the message. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Your person is coming. You're going to get that communication. They're going to break the silence, and you're going to be talking about everything that you want to talk about with your person. Your person is going to shower you with love and romance that you've been wishing for so long, and it's happening. Okay, so this was it. This was all for now. I'll be back with another very beautiful and sweet message. Till then, take care of yourself. And if you need more clarity, you can request for a reading or a session from me. And to know any details about that, please go and read the description box below. Thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.